Check out this incredible classic, a 1959 Lincoln Continental Mark IV that's been lovingly cared for and is now available in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. This beauty is in very good condition, and it's clear that the owners have put a lot of time and effort into maintaining it. First off, let's talk about the specs. This Continental is powered by the robust 430 ml engine, paired with an automatic transmission, ensuring a smooth and powerful ride. It's also got a clean title and 82,000 miles on the odometer, which is impressive for a car that's over 60 years old. Inside, you'll find a luxurious black interior with all the power features you'd expect from a Lincoln. And if you're worried about maintenance, don't be. The seller notes that the car has been regularly serviced and comes with new tires, brakes, including master cylinder, shoes, cylinders and lines, new shocks, a rebuilt battery, radiator, and exhaust system. The air conditioning is fully operational, providing comfort during your drives. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A car this old must have some issues, right? Well, according to the seller, that's not the case at all. They describe it as a running, driving car with a super solid body, having undergone only one older repaint, preserving its classic appeal. Of course, as with any used car, it's always a good idea to get a thorough inspection before making a purchase. But based on the seller's description and the photos provided, this Continental looks like it's in fantastic shape. The asking price of $13,499 might seem like a bargain for a car from 1959, especially considering the excellent condition and originality it boasts. Overall, if you're in the market for a vintage car that's been well maintained and has plenty of style and character, this 1959 Lincoln Continental Mark IV is definitely worth checking out. Just be prepared to act fast. With a car this cool, it's sure to generate plenty of interest from other enthusiasts. Now, I know I've got some retro car lovers out there in the audience. What do you think about this one, guys? Let me know your opinion over in the comments. Let's continue with a 1949 Chrysler New Yorker that's up for sale in Des Moines, Iowa. This classic ride has a lot to offer, but it's important to note that it's not without its quirks. First, let's talk about the good stuff. According to the seller, this New Yorker runs and drives very well, which is always a plus for a car that's over 70 years old. It's powered by an inline 8-cylinder engine paired with a manual transmission, providing a driving experience that's both engaging and nostalgic. The car is showing just 40,889 miles, making it a rare find for a vintage car enthusiast ready to cruise. The exterior is finished in a classic gray, complemented by a blue interior, which maintains the period-correct charm of this Chrysler. The seller describes the car's condition as very good and clean, indicating that it has been well maintained over the years. Additionally, trade-ins are welcome, and financing options are available through local banks and credit unions for those with qualifying credit, making it easier to bring this piece of history home. Now, let's address the potential challenges. While the car is described as ready to cruise, it's always wise to consider a thorough inspection to ensure everything is in working order, especially given the car's age. The seller's openness to trade-ins might be a great opportunity for those looking to swap their current ride for a classic car with character. As for the price, the seller is asking $10,995 for this New Yorker. That might seem reasonable considering the car's condition and mileage, but it's important to remember that classic cars like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. Overall, if you're in the market for a vintage car that's got some character and a bit of a story to tell, this 1949 Chrysler New Yorker might be worth checking out. Just be sure to do your due diligence and get a thorough inspection before making any decisions. If you're a fan of retro cars and have a pre-1972 vehicle to trade, this could be a fantastic opportunity to own a piece of automotive history. Today's treat is a beauty, a 1949 Cadillac Series 2 sedan that's sure to turn heads wherever it goes. First off, let's talk about the condition of this classic. According to the seller, the car is in beautiful condition, which is impressive for a vehicle that's over 70 years old. The exterior is finished in a striking black, perfectly complementing the gold interior, creating a timeless and elegant look. The seller notes that the car runs and drives beautifully, a testament to its careful maintenance over the years. Under the hood, you'll find a numbers-matching 331 V8 engine, which has recently been regasketed and painted, ensuring it not only looks great, but performs reliably. The engine also features a new carburetor, oil, and filter, which should provide plenty of power and a smooth ride. The automatic transmission adds to the driving ease, making this Cadillac a pleasure to cruise in. With only 32,850 miles on the odometer, this car is a rare find, especially in such well-preserved condition. One thing that really sets this Cadillac apart is its rarity and the care it has received. The seller emphasizes that this car is priced at $25,000, which is half of its market value, estimated around $50,000. This offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of automotive history at a fraction of the cost. The car's clean status further assures potential buyers of its clear history and well-maintained nature. Now let's talk about the price. The seller is asking $25,000 for this Cadillac, which reflects its condition and rarity. While that might seem significant, it's important to remember that classic cars like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. This Cadillac has been well taken care of, making it a valuable addition to any collection. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Cadillac that's been well maintained and has plenty of style and character, this 1949 Series 2 sedan is definitely worth checking out. Just be prepared to act fast. With a car this cool, it's sure to generate plenty of interest from other enthusiasts. Get ready for a classic ride. A 1938 Buick Special Series 40 business coupe that's sure to get your heart racing. First off, let's talk about the condition of this vintage beauty. According to Main Street Motors, the car is in good condition, which is impressive for a vehicle that's over 80 years old. The paint and body are described as being in good shape, and the car runs and drives great, making it a fantastic option for anyone looking for a well-preserved classic. Now, let's get to the really exciting part, the engine. This Buick features the original 248 CI Dynaflash straight 8 engine, providing a smooth and powerful driving experience. The engine is paired with a 3-speed manual floor-shifted transmission, which is perfect for those who love the tactile feel of driving a classic car. The odometer reads just 5,303 miles, suggesting that this car has been carefully maintained and sparingly driven over the years. One thing that really sets this car apart is its clean title, ensuring that you're getting a vehicle with a clear history and no hidden surprises. The car runs on a 6-volt battery and is equipped with classic white wall tires, adding to its vintage charm and appeal. As for the price, Main Street Motors is asking $21,900 for this Buick Special. While that might seem like a significant investment, it's important to remember that classic cars like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. The combination of its original engine, low mileage, and good condition makes this Buick a valuable find for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The seller notes that they ship nationwide, making it easier for interested buyers across the country to acquire this classic. However, they do not offer financing, so potential buyers should arrange their own through options like Lightstream, Woodside Credit, or JJ Best Bank. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Buick that's been well maintained and has plenty of style and character, this 1938 Special Business Coupe is definitely worth checking out. Just be prepared to act fast. With a car this cool, it's sure to generate plenty of interest from other vintage car enthusiasts. Discover something truly special, a 1951 Chevrolet Skyline Deluxe that's looking for a new home. This classic car has a lot to offer, but it's important to note that it's not without its quirks. First, let's talk about the good stuff. Under the hood, this Skyline Deluxe is equipped with an automatic transmission, a feature that was first introduced in this model year, ensuring a smooth and effortless driving experience. The seller mentions that the car starts every time and runs perfectly, which is a great sign for any classic car enthusiast. The exterior of the car features fading original gray paint with charming old-school pinstripes, adding to its vintage appeal. The chrome is described as 95% flawless, which is impressive for a car of this age. The The body is perfectly straight, with no rust bubbling, as highlighted in the photo where the car is wet. This is a significant plus for anyone concerned about the structural integrity of classic cars. Inside, the gray interior is in good shape, with the headliner intact but slightly stained. The original radio, clock, and heater are all functional, adding to the car's nostalgic charm. The car also includes a windshield visor and fender skirts, enhancing its classic look. Seat belts have been installed for added safety, a thoughtful upgrade for modern driving. Now, let's address some of the potential downsides. The seller notes that the speedometer reads 42,000 miles, but it's likely rolled over, meaning the true mileage is unknown. Additionally, the steering has a bit too much play and should eventually be addressed, though it doesn't detract from the car's drivability. An investment of about $8,000 was made to ensure it runs perfectly, making it the ultimate head-turning daily driver. As for the price, the seller is asking $9,500 for this Styline Deluxe. While the mileage and steering might raise questions, it's important to remember that classic cars like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. With its unique patina and solid performance, this Chevrolet could be a fantastic addition to any collection or a fun daily driver. If you're in the market for a classic Chevy with character and charm, this 1951 model might be worth checking out. Just be sure to do your due diligence and get a thorough inspection before making any decisions.
All right, here's how you start this thing. Believe it or not, straight up and down is in the on position, and you come over to this button here and you push it. Just playing this so you can see how quiet it is.
Here's a treat for the car lovers, a 1958 Edsel Ranger that's sure to turn heads wherever it goes. First off, let's talk about the specs. Under the hood, you'll find a 410 cu engine, which originally was a 361 cu paired with a Teletouch automatic transmission. The seller notes that the engine, transmission, and rear end are all in very good working condition. With 67,950 miles on the odometer, this Edsel has been well maintained over the years, though the mileage cannot be confirmed. This classic has undergone a full restoration in the mid-1990s, ensuring it remains a standout on the road. Inside, the Edsel Ranger offers a unique driving experience with its Teletouch transmission, a feature that was ahead of its time. The car has been customized with a louvered hood, lake pipes, rear fender skirts, and shaved door handles with electric release, adding to its distinctive style. The exterior is finished in a sleek black, giving it a timeless and elegant look. One thing that really sets this Edsel apart is its history of being always garaged since restoration, which has helped preserve its condition. However, the seller does note some rust on both sides of the front edge of the engine hood and above the passenger side rear wheel, which is something potential buyers should consider. As for the price, the seller is asking $14,000 or best offer for this Edsel Ranger. While that might seem significant, it's important to remember that classic cars like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. With its unique features and customization, this Edsel could be a great addition to any classic car collection or a fun weekend cruiser. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Edsel with a bit of customization and a story to tell, this 1958 model is definitely worth checking out. Just be sure to do your due diligence and get a thorough inspection before making any decisions. This car's got that old school charm that just makes you smile, and it could be the perfect fit for someone looking to own a piece of automotive history. Check out this incredible classic, a 1960 Chevrolet Impala that's been lovingly cared for and is now available in Lockridge, Iowa. This beauty is in very good condition, and it's clear that the owners have put a lot of time and effort into maintaining it. First off, let's talk about the specs. This Impala is powered by a 348 engine with a 700R automatic overdrive transmission, ensuring plenty of power and a smooth ride. It's also got only 20,000 miles on the odometer, which is impressive for a car that's over 60 years old. Inside, you'll find a tan interior in excellent shape, providing a comfortable and stylish driving experience. And if you're worried about maintenance, don't be. The seller notes that the car runs and drives great, having been on 2 hot rod power tours, a testament to its reliability and performance. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A car this old must have some issues, right? Well, according to the seller, while the car is starting to show some flaws and a little rust, the interior remains in excellent condition. This Impala has been through an older restoration, which has helped preserve its classic charm. Of course, as with any used car, it's always a good idea to get a thorough inspection before making a purchase. But based on the seller's description, this Impala looks like it's in fantastic shape. The asking price of $20,000 might seem reasonable for a car from 1960, especially considering the condition and mileage it boasts. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Chevrolet that's been well maintained and has plenty of style and character, this 1960 Impala is definitely worth checking out. Just be prepared to act fast. With a car this cool, it's sure to generate plenty of interest from other enthusiasts. Visit Preferred Auto Sale in IA to see it in person and experience the charm of this vintage ride. Whether you're a collector or just someone who appreciates the beauty of classic cars, this Impala offers a unique opportunity to own a piece of automotive history. Feast your eyes on this beauty, a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air that's been built for both style and performance. First off, let's talk about the heart of this classic. Under the hood, you'll find a standard engine with 3 speeds and 6 cylinders in line, offering a reliable and smooth drive. This Bel Air is equipped with a manual transmission, giving you full control over its performance and making it a joy to drive on both city streets and open roads. But the features don't stop there. This Bel Air has been thoughtfully modified with a 2-inch drop, using spindles and blocks at the rear, providing a sleek stance that enhances its classic appeal. With disc brakes on all 4 wheels, you can expect improved stopping power and safety, making it as practical as it is stylish. Now let's talk about the condition of this gem. According to the seller, the car runs and drives well, with both the interior and exterior in good condition. The striking purple exterior is complemented by a vibrant red interior, creating a bold and eye-catching look that's sure to turn heads wherever you go. With a clean title in hand, you can feel confident about the car's history and ownership. As for the price, the seller is asking $19,100 for this Bel Air. While that might seem like a significant investment, it's important to remember that classic cars like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. With its unique modifications and well-maintained condition, this Chevrolet offers a fantastic opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The seller emphasizes that only genuinely interested buyers should inquire, as there is no rush to sell this classic. If you're in the market for a Chevrolet Bel Air that combines classic charm with thoughtful upgrades, this 1955 model is definitely worth checking out. Just be sure to do your due diligence and get a thorough inspection before making any decisions. With its stunning looks and solid performance, this Bel Air is sure to impress and delight anyone who appreciates the timeless appeal of vintage cars. Take a moment to admire the 1956 Cadillac DeVille Coupe 2D that's ready to hit the road. First off, let's talk about the condition of this classic. According to the seller, the car is in excellent condition and is very reliable for running and driving. With only 18,300 miles on the odometer, this DeVille is a rare find, offering a glimpse into the past with its low mileage. Under the hood, you'll find an automatic transmission paired with a robust engine, ensuring a smooth and powerful ride whether you're cruising down the highway or taking a leisurely drive around town. With a clean title, This DeVille is a turnkey classic that's ready to be enjoyed by its new owner. Now let's talk about the exterior. The car boasts a stunning blue paint job, a color that perfectly captures the elegance and style of the 1950s. The seller doesn't mention any specific issues with the body, suggesting that the exterior is in great shape, free from major blemishes or rust, which is a huge plus for any classic vehicle. As for the interior, the DeVille features a matching blue interior that complements its exterior beautifully. While the seller hasn't provided specific details about the interior condition, the overall description of the car suggests that it maintains the classic Cadillac style and comfort, allowing you to ride in elegance and luxury wherever you go. Now let's talk about the price. The seller is asking $32,991 for this DeVille. While that might seem significant for a car that's over 60 years old, it's important to remember that classic Cadillacs like this one are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. With its excellent condition and low mileage, this DeVille could be a great investment for any classic car enthusiast. The seller mentions that they take trade-ins, providing flexibility for potential buyers. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Cadillac that's ready to hit the road and turn heads wherever it goes, this 1956 DeVille Coupe 2D is definitely worth checking out. With its excellent condition, reliable mechanics, and stunning blue exterior, this car is sure to provide plenty of smiles per mile for its lucky new owner. Get ready to be impressed with the 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe that's just waiting for the right person to appreciate its classic charm. First off, let's talk about the condition of this iconic car. The seller describes it as being in great working condition, which is promising for a vehicle of this vintage. With a brand new battery, nice tires, and sharp rims, this Mustang is ready to hit the road and turn heads wherever it goes. Now let's talk about the potential of this Mustang. Known for its timeless styling and reliable performance, this car is a true classic. The sleek gray exterior paired with a black interior offers a striking and sophisticated look that's sure to appeal to enthusiasts and collectors alike. With 38,779 miles on the odometer, this Mustang has plenty of life left in it, making it a fantastic option for those looking to own a piece of automotive history. One thing that sets this Mustang apart is its clean title and the fact that the pink slip is in the seller's name, with the registration recently paid. This means it's ready to drive off today, offering peace of mind and convenience for the new owner. The seller emphasizes the car's reliability, making it a great choice for anyone looking for a classic car that's not just for show, but also for regular use. As for the price, the seller is asking $23,500 for this Mustang. While that might seem like a significant investment, it's important to remember that classic Mustangs are highly sought after and continue to appreciate in value. This car's excellent condition and ready-to-drive status make it a worthwhile investment for the right buyer. It's worth noting that the seller has flagged a fraudulent ad claiming the car is available for $14,000, warning potential buyers to be cautious of scams. This underscores the importance of verifying information and dealing directly with the seller. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Ford Mustang that's ready to drive and enjoy, this 1966 model is definitely worth checking out. With its great condition, stylish looks, and reliable performance, this car could be a wonderful addition to any collection or a joy to drive on the open road. Here's your chance to see a classic, a 1930 Ford model that's been lovingly preserved and is ready to hit the streets. First off, let's talk about the heart of this vintage beauty. Under the hood, you'll find an engine that runs and drives, maintaining the charm and simplicity of early automotive engineering. With a manual transmission, this Model A offers an authentic driving experience that's sure to transport you back in time. Now let's talk about the condition of this Model A. The seller describes it as having a very clean interior, which is a great sign for a car of this age. The midnight blue on black exterior provides a striking contrast, enhancing its classic appeal. With 78,890 miles on the odometer, this car has been well-traveled yet remains in good running condition. As for the price, the seller is asking $12,900 for this Model A. Given its clean title and overall condition, this seems like a fair price for a piece of automotive history. The seller emphasizes that this is a cash-only, face-to-face sale, ensuring a straightforward transaction for potential buyers. While the seller doesn't know the complete history of the car, having owned it for only a year, its current state suggests it has been well maintained over the decades. It's worth noting that the seller doesn't provide extensive details about the body condition, so if you're seriously interested in this Model A, it's definitely worth reaching out to get more information. As with any used car purchase, it's always a good idea to get a thorough inspection before making a final decision. Overall, if you're in the market for a classic Ford that's ready to cruise and impress, this 1930 Model A is definitely worth checking out. With its clean interior, striking color scheme, and authentic driving experience, this car is sure to provide plenty of smiles per mile. Located on the west side of Rapid City, South Dakota, this Model A could be the perfect addition to any car enthusiast collection, offering a unique blend of history and charm. You're in for a real treat today. A freshly customized 1938 Chevrolet Coupe that's sure to turn heads wherever it goes. First off, let's talk about the condition of this coupe. According to the seller, it's a true old-school hot rod with a unique flair. The car boasts a custom pink and purple paint job that sets it apart from anything else on the road, making it a standout at any car show or cruise night. Under the hood, you'll find a 350 V8 engine, fully customized to deliver impressive performance. The seller notes that the car is equipped with cold air conditioning, ensuring comfort even on the hottest days. This combination of power and comfort makes it a joy to drive, whether you're cruising down the highway or just taking a leisurely drive through town. The coupe rides on new tires with billet wheels, enhancing both its aesthetics and performance. These upgrades ensure that the car not only looks great, but also handles well, providing a smooth and reliable driving experience. With 34,456 miles on the odometer, this classic has been well maintained and is ready for its next adventure. Now let's talk about the price. The seller is asking $39,500 for this Chevrolet Coupe. While that might seem like a significant investment, it's important to consider the custom work and upgrades that have been done. This isn't just any classic car. It's a unique piece of automotive art that's been meticulously crafted to offer both style and performance. As with any classic car purchase, it's always a good idea to get a thorough inspection before making a final decision. The seller, Direct Auto Exchange LLC in Wolf Worth, Texas, provides a reputable source for this transaction, ensuring that you're dealing with a professional and experienced seller. Overall, this customized 1938 Chevrolet Coupe is a real find for anyone in the market for a classic car with a unique twist. With its striking paint job, powerful V8 engine, and modern comforts like air conditioning, this car is sure to provide plenty of smiles per mile. If you're looking for a beautifully customized classic that's ready to impress, this 1938 model is definitely worth checking out. Take a look at this beauty, a 1958 Volvo PV444 that's in exceptional condition and ready to hit the road. First off, let's talk about the engine. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.4L inline-4 engine that's paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. This combination provides a pure, unfiltered driving experience reminiscent of a simpler time, making it a delightful choice for vintage car enthusiasts. The PV444 was Volvo's first post-war model, marking a significant shift in the brand's design philosophy towards more modern and streamlined aesthetics. Now let's talk about the overall condition of this PV444. The seller describes it as being in excellent condition, which is promising for anyone interested in classic cars for sale. The odometer shows just 54,005 miles, a remarkably low figure for a vehicle of this age, suggesting it has been well preserved over the years. The car's cream exterior and matching cream vinyl interior exude an understated elegance, enhancing its vintage charm. As for the price, the seller is asking $15,999 for this PV444. While this may seem steep, it's important to consider the rarity and condition of this classic car. The PV444 offers a unique driving experience with its manual steering and brakes, providing an authentic feel of mid-century motoring. The four-wheel drum brakes ensure adequate stopping power, reinforcing the car's robust build quality. The exterior of this Volvo PV444 is a testament to its timeless design, featuring smooth curves and a distinctive front grille that sets it apart from modern vehicles. Every detail, from the period-correct chrome accents to the iconic fastback silhouette, tells a story of a bygone era. Owning this 1958 Volvo PV444 is more than just acquiring a retro car. It's an opportunity to embrace a piece of automotive history that stands as a tribute to Volvo's commitment to quality and innovation. If you're in the market for a vintage car that offers both style and substance, this PV444 is definitely worth checking out. We got a treat in store for you. A 1955 Chevrolet 3600 that's sure to turn heads wherever it goes. First off, let's talk about the history of this truck. The Chevrolet 3600, a 3/4 ton two-wheel drive model, is a rare find, especially with its distinctive big back window. This feature makes it a standout among vintage trucks, and its rarity adds to its appeal for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Now, let's talk about the condition of this truck. The seller describes it as being in running and driving condition, which is promising for anyone interested in used cars. The exterior boasts a vibrant yellow paint job that is sure to catch the eye, though the seller does not provide specific details about the interior color or condition. However, given the truck's classic appeal, it's likely that the interior matches the exterior's charm. Under the hood, you'll find a newer 350 crate motor paired with a new NV 4500 5-speed manual transmission. This combination ensures a robust and engaging driving experience, perfect for those who appreciate the feel of a retro car. The truck has also been fitted with a new driveline and exhaust, as well as new brake lines, indicating that it has been well maintained and is ready to hit the road. As for the price, the seller is asking $10,000 for this Chevrolet 3600. While the odometer shows 1 million miles, the recent upgrades and maintenance suggest that this truck still has plenty of life left in it. Considering the truck's rarity and the updates it has received, it could be a solid investment for the right buyer. The Chevrolet 3600's unique features and classic design make it a compelling choice for anyone in the market for vintage cars. Overall, if you're looking for a classic truck with a blend of historical significance and modern upgrades, this 1955 Chevrolet 3600 is definitely worth checking out. Its combination of a newer engine, manual transmission, and distinctive styling ensures that it will provide plenty of smiles per mile. Don't miss the chance to own a piece of automotive history that stands out from the crowd. Prepare for a real classic treat. A 1956 Volkswagen Bug that's ready to hit the road and turn some heads. First off, let's talk about the condition of this Bug. The seller describes it as being in excellent condition, which is always a promising sign for classic car enthusiasts. This Bug has undergone a full restoration using original parts and components from Wolfsburg West, ensuring that it retains its authentic charm and quality. One of the standout features of this particular Volkswagen Bug is its incredibly low mileage. With only around 300 miles on the odometer since the restoration, this car is practically brand new in terms of wear and tear. It's rare to find a vintage car with such low mileage, making this Bug a fantastic opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts looking for classic cars for sale. Another cool feature of this Bug is its stunning color combination. The exterior is coated in a sleek gray acrylic enamel paint, while the interior boasts a complementary tan color. This combination not only enhances the car's vintage appeal, but also ensures it stands out from the crowd. With a clean title and a manual transmission, this Bug is sure to provide plenty of smiles per mile. It's worth noting that the seller is listing this car on behalf of a friend, which might mean you'll need to coordinate with the actual owner for specific details. However, this shouldn't be a deal breaker. The car's restoration and excellent condition suggest that it's ready to be enjoyed to the fullest. As for the price, the seller is asking $20,000 for this Volkswagen Bug. While that may seem like a significant investment for a car that's over 60 years old, it's actually quite reasonable for a fully restored, low-mileage vintage car. Given the Bug's enduring popularity and collectability, it could be a solid investment for the right buyer. Of course, as with any used car purchase, it's always a good idea to get a thorough inspection before making a final decision. The seller doesn't provide specific details about any recent work beyond the restoration, so it's important to ensure everything checks out. We've got a real gem to share with you, a 1959 Austin Healey Sprite that's in fantastic shape and ready for a new owner. First off, let's talk about the history of this car. Known affectionately as the Bug-Eye Sprite, this model is a classic icon of British motoring. The seller notes that it has undergone an older restoration, maintaining its vintage charm while incorporating modern upgrades for enhanced performance. Now let's talk about the condition of this Sprite. The seller describes it as being in excellent condition, and it's clear why. The car features a supercharged Judson SP1 with a Marvel Mystery Oiler, a rare and desirable setup for enthusiasts. Recent drivetrain upgrades completed in July 2023 include a 1275 conversion from a 1969 milligrams, significantly boosting its power from around 74 to 120 horsepower. This transformation makes the Sprite incredibly fun to drive, offering a spirited experience on the road. Under the hood, you'll find a host of new components, including a 1275 clutch, slave and master cylinders, a Smith's heater system, and a Pacesetter header. The car also boasts a Holley single-barrel carburetor, MSD ignition with a flamethrower coil, and a CDI multi-spark ignition system. These upgrades ensure that the Sprite runs smoothly and efficiently, ready to provide many more miles of enjoyment. As for the price, the seller is asking $24,400 for this Austin Healey Sprite. While this may seem like a significant investment, it's important to consider the extensive work and rare features this car offers. With a mileage of just 19,101 miles, this Sprite is a compelling option for collectors or enthusiasts seeking vintage cars with modern performance enhancements. If you're in the market for a classic sports car that's ready to hit the road, this 1959 Austin Healey Sprite is definitely worth checking out. With its unique supercharged engine, recent upgrades, and overall excellent condition, this car has a lot to offer for the right buyer. While the price reflects its rarity and enhancements, the Sprite's enduring appeal and driving pleasure make it a worthwhile addition to any collection. Let me tell you about this fascinating 1941 Packard Custom I found for $24,000. You're looking at a piece of American automotive history that's actually pretty interesting. This Packard is equipped with a powerful 4.02 Chevrolet big block motor, a modern twist on a classic ride. And here's the good news. It's designed to be a very nice cruiser. The odometer shows 30,000 miles, indicating that this classic has been enjoyed but still has plenty of life left. The seller has put some serious work into making this Packard a comfortable and enjoyable ride. It features power windows and locks, power seats, and even air conditioning, a luxury not often found in cars of this vintage. The shaved door handles give it a sleek, custom look, while the nice stereo system ensures you can enjoy your favorite tunes on the road. The electric hood latches and openers add a touch of modern convenience to this classic beauty. This Packard is fitted with an automatic transmission with overdrive, making it a practical choice for long cruises. The blue exterior paired with a gray interior creates a sophisticated and timeless appearance, sure to turn heads wherever you go. The combination of classic styling with modern upgrades makes this Packard a unique find. While $24,000 might seem like a lot for a vintage car, consider this. You're getting a classic Packard with a modern engine, numerous luxury features, and a clean title. The upgrades and customizations make it a standout option for anyone looking to own a piece of automotive history with a twist. Sure, it might need some personal touches to make it your own, but for someone interested in classic car ownership with modern comforts, this could be a solid starting point. If you're in the market for a classic car that's ready to hit the road with style and comfort, this 1941 Packard Custom is definitely worth checking out. With its powerful engine, luxurious features, and unique customizations. This car offers a blend of history and modernity that's hard to find.